The city trembles in the rain. Another night, another game. They gamble hearts for borrowed fame. I never learned to play the same. Every challenge crossed my way, tried to pull my mind astray. But storms can only shake the sea. They never conquered what's in me. I stopped reacting years ago. That's when my real power grew. Because emotions come and go, discipline remains the truth. A restless mind creates chaos. A peaceful mind creates power. A calm mind is dangerous, steady, silent, fearless. No anger left for others to control. Only iron inside my soul. A calm mind is dangerous, patient, cold, and effortless. While the world keeps losing sleep, I guard a peace that's mine to keep. The whiskey glows beneath the flame. It never rushes, never strains. Like wisdom aged through passing years, growing stronger without fear. The piano whispers through the smoke, every note a promise spoke. Not to conquer every fight, but to master every night. The loudest men still chase the crown, while wearing nervous smiles around. I chose a quieter reward, a mind no chaos could afford. Control isn't silence on your lips, it's silence inside your thoughts. A calm mind is dangerous, steady, silent, fearless. No anger left for others to control. Only iron inside my soul. A calm mind is dangerous, patient, cold, and effortless. While the world keeps losing sleep, I guard a peace that's mine to keep. The blade is strongest before it's drawn. The wolf is deadliest before it runs. The man who cannot be provoked, cannot be manipulated. And the man who owns his own mind owns every room he enters. The rain slowly fades into dawn. The city wakes to another noisy morning. I finish the last sip of whiskey, fasten my black coat, and step into the empty street. No rush, no anger, no fear, only a quiet heartbeat. A steady breath and a mind so calm that nothing can move it. Because in the end, a calm mind is the most dangerous weapon a man can never possess. The rain concealed my every step, while the city chased respect. Neon lights reflected lies. I carried truth behind my eyes. They expected louder words, a final warning to be heard. Instead I answered every doubt by simply leaving silence out. Nights became my oldest friend, teaching where our wars must stand. Not upon another field, but inside a heart that will not yield. Silence didn't make me weaker, it made me impossible to predict. I became untouchable and silent, far beyond the need for violence. Every calm decision made turned another fear to shade. I became untouchable and silent. No approval, no alliance. The less the world could read my mind, less control it hoped to find. The whiskey burns with quiet grace, like time etched upon my face. Every sip reminds me still, patience bends the strongest will. The piano breathes in minor keys, like cold wind through forgotten trees. Every note becomes a vow. No one owns my spirit now. I stopped reacting to the noise, stopped explaining every choice, because mystery has always been the strongest armor worn by men. When nothing can provoke you, nothing can control you. I became untouchable and silent, silent, far beyond the need for violence. Every calm decision made turned another fear to shade. I became untouchable and silent. No approval, no alliance. The less the world could read my mind, the less control it hoped to find. They tried to read my face, to measure my intentions, to predict my next move. But silence leaves no map, no weakness, no opening, because the man who reveals nothing cannot be manipulated by anyone. The storm has passed, morning rises over the empty street. I finished the last sip of whiskey, button my black coat, and disappear into the mist. No enemies remain, no battles left to fight, only a quiet certainty that the strongest shield was never made of steel. It was fought in silence, and that's where I became untouchable. I became untouchable. The city talks in endless waves. Every corner knows their names. Promises fill the midnight air, but truth is something much more rare. I've watched men build their fragile crowns with empty words and borrowed sounds, each sentence louder than the last. Yet none of them were built to last. I chose another road instead, one where silence walks ahead. Every step I leave behind writes a story stronger than mine. Words can impress, actions can transform. I let my actions speak while the restless chase the weak. No speech is written in the rain, only proof that still remains. I let my actions speak, every promise that I keep. When the echoes disappear, character is all they'll hear. The whiskey glows beneath the flame, never asking for a name. It grows richer through the years, patient through the doubts and fears. The piano whispers low tonight, like shadows fading into light. Every chord reminds my soul, quiet hands can build it all. I've learned respect can't be requested, it appears where truth is tested. Every battle fought inside leaves no reason left to hide. A disciplined man needs fewer words, because his life already speaks for him. I let my actions speak while the restless chase the weak. No speech is written in the rain, only proof that still remains. I let my actions speak, every promise that I keep. When the echoes disappear, character is all they'll hear. The strongest oak never argues its strength. The deepest river never explains its depth. And a man who honors his own word never needs to convince anyone of his value. The rain finally settles into silence. The city begins another ordinary dawn. I finish the last sip of whiskey, straighten my black coat, and quietly leave without a sound. No final speech, no explanation, no applause. Because when the day is over, people rarely remember what you said. They remember what you did. And that's the only voice I ever needed. The room grew quiet when I walked in, not because I planned to win, but because I carried peace that made their restless voices cease. Some men fill the air with noise, trying hard to prove their poise. I simply watched the evening fade, while every move was carefully weighed. Questions floated through the smoke, waiting for the words I'd spoke, but every answer stayed inside, where confidence prefers to hide. The man who explains the least often knows the most. My silence made them nervous. They searched for hidden purpose. Every glance I never gave made the loudest lose their way. My silence made them nervous, because it couldn't be rehearsed. The less I tried to prove my worth, the more they felt its quiet force. The whiskey glows beneath the flame, untouched by fortune, fear, or fame. Its quiet fire reminds me still, strength begins with a steady will. The piano breathes in low dark chords, like forgotten kings and ancient wars. Every note refuses haste, teaching patience, teaching grace. I've seen men reveal their hand long before they made a stand. I kept mine hidden in the dark and let my discipline leave the mark. Silence creates uncertainty, and uncertainty commands attention. My silence made them nervous. They searched for hidden purpose. Every glance I never gave made the loudest lose their way. My silence made them nervous, because it couldn't be rehearsed. The less I tried to prove my worth, the more they felt its quiet force. its prey. The night never announces its arrival. The strongest man never wastes his energy explaining himself, because mystery will always outlive. The rain fades beneath the streetlights. The city slowly welcomes the dawn. I finish the last sip of whiskey, button my black coat, and disappear into the morning fog. Behind me, the room is still wondering who I was ahead of me. I already know, and that's why my silence will always speak louder than their questions. The city speaks in restless waves. Another night of borrowed names. Every corner sells a crown to men afraid of slowing down. I've watched ambition lose its way, talking louder every day, trying hard to earn respect with promises they'll soon forget. I chose a language few can hear, built on discipline, not fear. Every step I calmly made outlived every word they gave. Real power never argues, it simply exists until everyone feels it. Power needs no explanation, no performance, no validation. The strongest flame burns without sound, never needing to be found. Power needs no explanation, it's built through quiet dedication. When your character stands alone, your presence becomes your throne. Whiskey glows beneath the flame, never asking for a name. Years have taught it how to wait, like a king who trusts his fate. The piano whispers through the smoke every chord of how I wrote, not with ink or empty pride, but with battles fought inside. The loudest men eventually fade, the confidence begins to break, but a quiet soul with iron will leaves an echo lingering still. The strongest man doesn't seek to be understood, he simply refuses to become someone else. Power needs no explanation, no performance, no validation. The strongest flame burns without sound, never needing to be found. Power needs no explanation, it's built through quiet dedication. When your character stands alone, your presence becomes your throne. The mountain never explains its height, the ocean never explains its depth. The night has already mastered himself. The rain fades into the first light. The city wakes to another noisy morning. I finish the last sip of whiskey, lift my black coat over my shoulders, and quietly walk away. No speeches, no defense, no need to convince anyone. Because true power needs no explanation. It leaves before anyone realizes it has already changed everything. The rain erased another trail where louder men had always failed. The names were written in the wind, gone before the night could end. I never rushed to claim my place or chase another fleeting praise. Every quiet step I made became the legacy I laid. No speeches echoed through the hall, no banners hanging on the wall. Yet somehow every eye could tell a different story wore me well. Reputation isn't built by what you promise, it's built by what you repeat. Silence built my reputation, not applause or admiration. Every promise that I kept became the reason I was respected. Silence built my reputation, brick by brick through dedication. I never needed to explain, the truth was written in my name. The whiskey glows beside the fire, like patience rising never higher. Every year refined its soul without demanding any role. The piano whispers through the smoke, like every vow I've ever spoke. Not with words for all to hear, but through discipline each year. I watch men trade their honor fast for moments that could never last. I'd rather lose another crown than let my principles fall down. Character travels farther than conversation, long after the words are forgotten. Silence built my reputation, not applause or admiration. Every promise that I kept became the reason I was respected. Silence built my reputation, brick by brick A reputation isn't created in one victory. It grows every day, every choice, every promise kept when no one was watching. That's why it cannot be stolen. The storm has finally passed. The first light touches the skyline. I finish the last sip of whiskey, fasten my black coat, and quietly leave the room. No introduction, no farewell, only a quiet nod from those who understand. Because respect was never given to me, it was earned by the silence that built my reputation. My reputation. The city echoed through the rain. Every voice cried out a name, trying hard to own the night, mistaking noise for strength and might. Every corner held a king, selling dreams they couldn't bring. Every promise, every claim vanished faster than the flame. I stood beneath a lonely light, watching shadows own the night. The less I felt the need to prove, the stronger every silence grew. The louder a man becomes, the more he's asking to be believed. The loudest man is usually the weakest, always searching for a reason to be seen first. Power never begs for eyes, it simply stands and lets time decide. The loudest man is usually the weakest, while quiet hearts become the deepest. The strongest soul I've ever known never needed to claim a throne. The whiskey glows beside the fire, teaching patience without desire. Every year it quietly grows, never rushing what it knows. The piano breathes through smoky air, like wisdom floating everywhere. Every chord reminds me still, strength begins with silent will. I watch tempers shake the room, only to disappear too soon. But steady hands and peaceful eyes always outlive pride disguised. The lion never roars to convince, the forest who he is. The loudest man is usually the weakest, always searching for a reason to be seen first. Power never begs for eyes, it simply stands and lets time decide. The loudest man is usually the weakest, while quiet hearts become the deepest. The strongest soul I've ever known never needed to claim a throne. A river never argues its direction. The mountain never announces its height. The night never competes with the sun. And the strongest man never wastes his strength trying to prove he is strong, because certainty needs no audience. The rain finally gives way to dawn. The city slowly awakens. I finish the last sip of whiskey, pull on my black overcoat, and quietly walk into the morning. The streets are still noisy, the world is still talking, but I have learned the greatest strength will never be found in the loudest voice. It will always belong to the man who speaks only when silence has nothing more to say. The room was filled with louder names, men performing borrowed games. Every handshake, every grin, trying hard to guarantee a win. They chased attention through the night, mistaken volume for true might. While I stood beneath the dim cafe light, watching everything without a fight. The smoke climbed slowly through the air, no urgency, no need to stare, because confidence has never been the loudest voice that's ever walked in. Noise demands attention, silence earns respect. The quietest man in the room wins, not because he always begins, but because he knows exactly when to speak and when to wait again. The quietest man in the room wins. He doesn't chase what confidence brings. His presence changes every scene, long before he's ever seen. whiskey waits beside my hand like an old friend who understands that patience ages into gold. While restless hearts grow tired and cold, the piano breathes in low, dark keys like when I'm moving through the trees. Every note reminds me still power lives inside strong will. I've watched empires rise too fast, only to become the past. The tallest towers often fall, the quiet mountains outlive them all. Real authority never rushes, it arrives already complete. The quietest man in the room wins, not because he always begins, but because he knows exactly when to speak and when to wait again. Oh, the quietest man in the room wins. He doesn't chase what confidence brings. His presence changes every scene, long before he's ever seen. The lion doesn't introduce himself. The ocean doesn't announce its depth. The night never asks for permission to become dark, neither does a man who already knows exactly who he is. The rain slows beneath the streetlights. The city whispers instead of shouting. I finish the last sip of whiskey, adjust my black overcoat, and quietly walk toward the door. No one remembers who spoke the longest. They remember who changed the room without saying much at all. Because in the end, the quietest man always wins. Wrapped in midnight smoke. No one noticed when I spoke, because I never raised my voice. I simply made a different choice. They watched the calm behind my eyes, trying hard to read my mind, searching for a hidden plan they couldn't understand. Every step was measured slow, never more than they should know. The less I offered to the air, the more they felt that I was there. Presence needs no introduction. It arrives before the first word. They heard me without words, long before my voice was heard. every silence left behind echoed louder through their minds. They heard me without words. No speeches, no empty verse, because the strongest message known is the life you've always shown. The whiskey shimmered in the fire like quiet strength that climbed higher. It never hurried through the years, yet earned respect without applause. The piano drifted through the haze like forgotten autumn days. Every chord became a sign that patience always outlives time. The city worshipped louder kings who promised everything, but promises dissolve like rain. Character remains the same. Noise captures attention. Character captures memory. They heard me without words, long before my voice was heard. Every silence left behind echo louder through their minds. No empty verse, because the strongest message known is the life you've always shown. The moon never announces its arrival. The tide never asks to be noticed. The lion never explains why he's feared, neither does a man whose discipline has already spoken for him. The rain fades into the morning. The skyline glows beneath the dawn. I finish the last sip of whiskey, pull my black coat tight, and walk into the empty street. No one remembers every conversation, but they always remember the man whose silence changed the atmosphere without saying a single word. The city talks in endless waves. Every corner knows their names. Promises fill the midnight air, but truth is something much more rare. I've watched men build their fragile crowns with empty words and borrowed sounds, each sentence louder than the last, yet none of them were built to last. I chose another road instead, one where silence walks ahead. Every step I leave behind writes a story stronger than mine. Words can impress, actions can transform. I let my actions speak, while the restless chase the weak. No speech is written in the rain, only proof that still remains. I let my actions speak, every promise that I keep. When the echoes disappear, character is all they'll hear. The whiskey glows beneath the flame, never asking for a name. It grows richer through the years, patient through the doubts and fears. The piano whispers low tonight, like shadows fading into light. Every chord reminds my soul, quiet hands can build it all. I've learned respect can't be requested, it appears where truth is tested. Every battle fought inside leaves no reason left to hide. A disciplined man needs fewer words, because his life already speaks for him. I let my actions speak, while the restless chase the weak. No speech is written in the rain, only proof that still remains. I let my actions speak, every promise that I keep. When the echoes disappear, character is all they'll hear. The strongest oak never argues its strength, the deepest river never explains its depth, and a man who honors his own word never needs to convince anyone of his value. The rain finally settles into silence. The city begins another ordinary dawn. I finish the last sip of whiskey, straighten my black coat, and quietly leave without a sound. No final speech, no explanation, no applause. Because when the day is over, people rarely remember what you said. They remember what you did, and that's the only voice I ever needed. I ever needed. Another evening paints the glass, watching hurried strangers pass. Every face is chasing more than they were searching for before. I remember running too, trying hard to make it through. Every dream another race, every mirror another phase. Until one rainy autumn night, I turned away from every fight. The silence smiled back at me, like an old forgotten key. The moment I stopped chasing life, began walking toward me. I stopped chasing the world and watched my soul unfold. The things I begged to hold so tight found me in a quieter life. I stopped chasing the world, no longer needing gold, because peace became the prize, waiting just beyond my eyes. The whiskey waits beside the fire, free from restless old desires. It never hurried through the years, yet somehow grew more valuable. The piano whispers soft and low, like stories only midnight knows. Every note reminds my heart stillness is an honest art. I've learned the river never strains, yet somehow reaches every place. The strongest oak is never rushed, still it stands where storms once crushed. Some doors only open after you stop knocking. Oh, I stopped chasing the world and watched my soul unfold. The things I begged to hold so tight found me in a quieter life. I stopped chasing the world, no longer needing gold, because peace became the prize, waiting just beyond my eyes. I stopped explaining, competing, pressing, convincing. Somehow everything became lighter, not because life changed, but because I finally did. The rain fades into morning. I finish the last sip of whiskey my dark coat, step into another quiet sunrise. Nothing is chasing me, I'm chasing nothing. And somehow I've never felt so rich, so rich. The room was wrapped in midnight smoke. No one noticed when I spoke, because I never raised my voice. I simply made a different choice. They watched the calm behind my eyes, trying hard to read my mind, searching for a hidden plan they couldn't understand. Every step was measured slow, never more than they should know. The less I offered to the air, the more they felt that I was there. Presence needs no introduction, it arrives before the first word. They heard me without words, long before my voice was heard. Every silence left behind echoed louder through their minds. They heard me without words, no speeches, no empty verse, because the strongest message known is the life you've always shown. The whiskey shimmered in the fire like quiet strength that climbed higher. It never hurried through the years, yet earned respect without applause. The piano drifted through the haze like forgotten autumn days. Every chord became a sign that patience always outlives time. The city worshipped louder kings who promised everything, but promises dissolve like rain. Character remains the same. Noise captures attention, character captures memory. They heard me without words, long before my voice was heard. Every silence left behind echoed louder through their minds. They heard me without words, no speeches, no empty verse, because the strongest message known is the life you've always shown. The moon never announces its arrival, the tide never asks to be noticed, the lion never explains why he's feared, neither does whose discipline has already spoken for him. The rain fades into the morning. The skyline glows beneath the dawn. I finish the last sip of whiskey, pull my black coat tight, and walk into the empty street. No one remembers every conversation, but they always remember the man whose silence changed the atmosphere without saying a single word. The city speaks in restless waves, another night of borrowed names. Every corner sells a crown to men afraid of slowing down. I've watched ambition lose its way, talking louder every day, trying hard to earn respect with promises they'll soon forget. I chose the language few can hear, built on discipline, not fear. Every step I calmly made outlived every word they gave. Real power never argues, it simply exists until everyone feels it. Power needs no explanation, no performance, no validation. The strongest flame burns without sound, never needing to be found. Power needs no explanation, it's built through quiet dedication. When your character stands alone, your presence becomes your throne. Whiskey glows beneath the flame, never asking for a name. Years have taught it how to wait, like a king who trusts his fate. The piano whispers through the smoke, every chord a vow I wrote, not with ink or empty pride, but with battles fought inside. The loudest men eventually fade, their confidence begins to break, but a quiet soul with iron will leaves an echo lingering still. The strongest man doesn't seek to be understood, he simply refuses to become someone else. Power needs no explanation, no performance, no validation. The strongest flame burns without sound, never needing to be found. Power needs no explanation, it's built through quiet dedication. When your character stands alone, your presence becomes your throne. The mountain never explains its height, the ocean never explains its depth. The night never explains its darkness, neither should a man who has already mastered himself. The rain fades into the first light. The city wakes to another noisy morning. I finish the last sip of whiskey, lift my black coat over my shoulders, and quietly walk away. No speeches, no defense, no need to convince anyone, because true power needs no explanation. It leaves before anyone realizes it has already changed everything. Everything. The rain erased the city's noise, leaving only stronger voices, not the ones that fill the air, but the ones that never cared. Every room I've ever crossed measured power by the cost. Some men shouted to be seen. I let silence speak for me. Eyes would follow every move, searching for a clue to prove whether I would lose control or keep command beneath my soul. The loudest man commands attention, the quiet man commands the room. Silence is the highest form of power. It grows stronger every hour. No empty words to prove my name, only actions wrapped in flame. Silence is the highest form of power, standing taller than the tower. Every whisper fades away when discipline decides to stay. The whiskey rests beside the fire, watching every old desire burn into forgotten smoke, like promises that slowly broke. The piano breathing minor chords, echoing abandoned wars. Every note reminds me now, strength doesn't need to shout. I've seen kings who ruled through fear disappear from every year, but the men remembered most were the ones who needed least. Control begins the moment you stop explaining yourself. Silence is the highest form of power. It grows stronger every hour. No empty words to prove my name, only actions wrapped in flame. Silence is the highest form of power, standing taller than the tower. discipline decides to stay. Silence makes weak man uncomfortable, because silence cannot be manipulated. It cannot be argued with. It cannot be distracted. And the man who has mastered his own mind will always become the most dangerous man in the room. The storm drifts beyond the skyline. The city begins another restless morning. I finish the last sip of whiskey, button my black coat, and quietly walk away. No announcement, no farewell, no need to be remembered, because real power never asks to be noticed. It simply exists, and everyone feels it. The city echoed through the rain. Every voice cried out a name, trying hard to own the night, mistaking noise for strength and might. Every corner held a king, selling dreams they couldn't bring. Every promise, every claim vanished faster than the flame. I stood beneath a lonely light, watching shadows on the night. The less I felt the need to prove, the stronger every silence grew. The louder a man becomes, the more he's asking to be believed. The loudest man is usually the weakest, always searching for a reason to be seen first. Power never begs for eyes, it simply stands and lets time decide. The loudest man is usually the weakest, while quiet hearts become the deepest. The strongest soul I've ever known never needed to claim a throne. The whiskey glows beside the fire, teaching patience without desire. Every year it quietly grows, never rushing what it knows. The piano breathes through smoky air, like wisdom floating everywhere. Every chord reminds me still, strength begins with silent will. I've watched tempers shake the room, only to disappear too soon. But steady hands and peaceful eyes always outlive pride disguised. The lion never roars to convince. The forest reason to be seen first. Power never begs for eyes. It simply stands and lets time decide. The loudest man is usually the weakest, while quiet hearts become the deepest. The strongest soul I've ever known never needed to claim a throne. A river never argues its direction. The mountain never announces its height. The night never competes with the sun. And the strongest man never wastes his strength trying to prove he is strong, because certainty needs no audience. The rain finally gives way to dawn. The city slowly awakens. I finish the last sip of whiskey, pull on my black overcoat, and quietly walk into the morning. The streets are still noisy, the world is still talking, but I have learned the greatest strength will never be found in the loudest voice. It will always belong to the man who speaks only when silence has nothing more to say. To say. The room was filled with louder names, men performing borrowed games. Every handshake, every grin, trying hard to guarantee a win. They chased attention through the night, mistaking volume for true might, while I stood beneath the dim cafe light, watching everything without a fight. The smoke climbed slowly through the air, no urgency, no need to stare, because confidence has never been the loudest voice that's ever walked in. Noise demands attention. Silence earns respect. The quietest man in the room wins, not because he always begins, but because he knows exactly when to speak and when to wait again. The quietest man in the room wins. He doesn't chase what confidence brings. His presence presence changes every scene. Long before he's ever seen. The whiskey waits beside my hand, like an old friend who understands that patience ages into gold, while restless hearts grow tired and cold. The piano breezing low, dark keys like winter moving through the trees. Every note reminds me still, power lives inside strong will. I've watched empires rise too fast, only to become the past. The tallest towers often fall, the quiet mountains outlive them all. Real authority never rushes, it arrives already complete. The quietest man in the room wins, not because he always begins, but because he knows exactly when to speak and when to wait again. The quietest man in the room wins. He doesn't chase what confidence brings. His presence changes every scene. Long before he's ever seen. The lion doesn't introduce himself. The ocean doesn't announce its depth. The night never asks for permission to become dark. Neither does a man who already knows exactly who he is. The rain slows beneath the streetlights. The city whispers instead of shouting. I finished the last sip of whiskey, adjust my black overcoat, and quietly walk toward the door. No one remembers who spoke the longest. They remember who changed the room without saying much at all, because in the end, the quietest man always